What's up guys, JTM Off-Road here. Today's video, the lifted Avalanche is getting louder. Alrighty guys, welcome to the channel. If you are new, this is my 04 Avalanche. It's got a 6-inch lift on 35s. I wheel it. I am using it to tow my Jeep. This is my Jeep. I wheel this thing. It's locked front and rear. We have a lot of fun in it. We need to get out more with it, but we have fun in it. The video today is getting this awesome looking exhaust and hopefully awesome sounding exhaust into the lifted Avalanche. It's a bad looking Avalanche. We need to give it a bad sounding exhaust. Bad meaning good. So this is a catback exhaust, so it goes from the flange after the cat all the way to the muffler through the tailpipe, and then this set actually has a nice looking tip with it. So it includes flange bolts, the exhaust hangers, comes with a sweet sticker, instructions, everything we need to get on the truck. So there's a lot of great videos out there that show how this sounds. This thing sounds amazing on video. I am so thrilled to see what it sounds like on my truck. So at the end, after we get this all installed, we're gonna have some good clips of this all running. We're gonna have some clips inside the cab, outside the cab, you know, driving by, we're gonna try to cover it all. So we're gonna get to work, but before we do that, I want you guys to subscribe to my channel. If you wanna see more content of the Jeep and the truck, please go ahead and subscribe. Make sure to like this video. Go check out my other stuff. We got some really great content on all this stuff, and we're gonna have even better stuff coming. So enough of me talking. We're gonna jump under the truck, try to get the old exhaust out and get the new exhaust in. Well guys, it is the next day. We have the exhaust out, but we did hit a little bit of a snag. I broke the studs out. Probably should have sprayed them, took a little more time. I didn't think they looked that bad, but I put the impact on them, they just broke right off. So, I was thinking that, you know, no big deal. We'll just go ahead and cut the ends off real quick. We'll make it flush to the flange, hit with the air hammer and be done. Well, that wasn't the case. I tried drilling it out, ended up hollowing out one little side because I can't drill on center, and it was taking too long, so I decided to call up a Monroe muffler place, take it to them. They actually got it right out. So you can see the walled out hole that I made. Terrible, not a big deal. We'll be able to put a washer on that, it won't affect anything. And so, I don't know, I couldn't see what he was doing. I didn't hear a torch going, so I don't know if he actually used heat or not. But it sounded like he did use a hammer, an air hammer. So I think, I don't know if they just have a strong air compressor or a stronger hammer. But he was able to get him out, so that was great. You can see, it's kind of hard, but you can see there's a little bit of a spline to those bolts that were in there. So there was just, I couldn't get him out. I have a tough time taking my stuff to places, but hey, they were able to get right out. They had it up on a lift. It was a lot easier for them to do it. Best part of it, they didn't charge me anything. Guy came in, handed me my key. He said, "You're good to go." It's like, are you serious? Like, let me pay you. He said, nope. He said, see you later. I just felt weird about that, so we go ahead and drop off some donuts to them in the morning. You know, hopefully that's least I could do. You know, hopefully they'll appreciate that. I don't know, but I need to do something. So that's actually the second time they've helped me out with something and they didn't charge me for it. So thanks guys. As for the rest of it, I tried leaving it all intact. so maybe somebody else could use the muffler, you know, put it up for like 25 bucks or something. But I wasn't having any luck clearing the cross member. I was like just really close, but I couldn't get it. I was, you know, it's getting late. I said, whatever, I'll just go ahead and cut it. So I cut it out. We'll probably just scrap this. You know, I don't know how old this is, but might as well just get rid of it. So with all of that out of the way, it's time to do the fun part and actually get this all installed. But before that, would you guys like to hear this without the muffler? Just straight up cat? Because to me, it sounds pretty good. Sorry if there was any wind noise for that. I had to open up the garage door. It is like super windy right now. We have a wind advisory and it's actually like 8:40 right now. So I apologize to all my neighbors. So sorry, but it sounds good at least. Anyway, let's get this on and see if it sounds any better. Alrighty guys, so the exhaust is all done. It sounds awesome. I've been driving it for, I don't know, a little over a week now. And it just sounds so much better than it did before. I'm just so excited about it. So everything went pretty well on the install. I think all we need to do now is just go hear it some more. So before we're gonna start the truck up, do another cold start, and hit the road. So I gotta say, I really like this exhaust. It's turning out great. The drone, really, there is no real drone. That's the one thing I really like about this. And you know, I'm sitting here talking to you right now, and like you have a normal conversation. It's not obnoxious. I've heard exhausts where it's unbelievably loud. You can't really hold a conversation. Like, it sounds great, but you know, this isn't that. There's really no drone. It sounds really great. You know, if you really want to get on it too, it's not that loud either. You hear more of the engine than anything. You don't really hear the exhaust, but it's definitely loud outside. I'd have to think that's partially just because the insulation is so good in the Avalanche, but I mean, what do I know? But yeah, just normal driving around. We're like $2,000 right now, about 55. You don't really hear it. I mean, you hear it, but it's not obnoxious. It's not gonna kill you on a long trip. Alright, so that's the MBRP exhaust on my lifted Avalanche. Let me know what you guys think. I think it sounds great. I love that there's no drone. I love the way it sounds outside. It just sounds super aggressive, super mean, and it's not gonna kill you on a long trip. So I know I've said that enough, but I'm just very excited about how this turned out. I've been wanting it for so long. I finally got it, and I'm super pleased with how it turned out. So let me know what you guys run. If you have an MBRP exhaust, if you have other exhausts that you like, you know, whether they drone, whether they don't, you know, just drop that all down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. So again, guys, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I think that's about it for this video, guys. We'll see you in the next one.